Welcome to Chrissy's Organic Cafe, where today we're making Coconut Chia Lemonade. Yum! This is delicious, nutritious, and so refreshing. This is a two-part video. So in part one, we're going to show you now how to actually open the young coconut. This is a water coconut. It looks white, pointy tip, but when it comes off of the tree, it's actually green. It's young. It hasn't turned old and brown like the fuzzy coconuts that you're accustomed to seeing. This is a young coconut. And we're going to open it and then use the coconut water inside to make the Chia Lemonade. This is one that we've already opened. As you can see, nothing inside. Oh, empty. But this is the meat that we're going to use for smoothies. The young coconut is hermetically sealed from the inside. And so you actually have to open it. You don't need a machete. A very sharp knife is good enough. So what we're going to do is carefully hold it against a hard surface, and you're going to give it a good whack. The pointy tip is just the husk. The actual nut or the shell is further below. I'll show you in this one. So this is the actual hard nut, the shell. But as you can see, the pointy tip comes way farther up. So you want to give it a good whack, maybe about 3/4, half an inch or 3/4 of an inch from the tip, and then it'll open. And you want to try, the reason why we keep it firm against a hard surface is because if you do it when it's bent over like this and you chop it on an angle, as you open it, if you break that seal, that hermetic seal, you're going to lose your coconut water. Some of your water is going to leak out. So we're going to try this now. If you hit too high, okay, you see that? The tip came off. There's the nut right there. And that's what you want to get and unseal. There we go, just cracked it. Voila. There we go. As you can see, inside the coconut still has that skin. That's the coconut meat inside of the actual nut. And we were able to open it without actually puncturing the seal. So you can see, you can turn it upside down and then the water leaks out. As soon as I puncture this seal, then I'll be able to open it and take the water out. So, some people say, oh, it's messy, it's a lot of work. Why not just buy coconut water in the bottle? Why do that when you can actually make your own? Get your own from the source. Here's a piece of the shell of the nut. So, just take this. Oh yeah, that water is just coming right on out. There it is. And we're going to save the coconut meat to make a nice smoothie out of. And we're also going to make a coconut pudding too. So in order not to waste any, cover the top of the coconut with a nice jar and turn it. There we go. Got all that good water. And what you can do is, because some of the husk might come off, you don't want to drink the husk. The husk is good for a lot of other stuff. They use the husk to make huts, to make canoes. Like, the whole entire coconut can be utilized. Nothing is wasted. So you take a little strainer, pour it through, make sure you're not getting any husk, and there you go. You've got about 16 ounces of pure, delicious, nutritious, naturally electrolyte loaded coconut water. Delish. We already opened one, and they vary because this is Mother Nature, so they vary in the quantity and how much you get in one bottle. So, and I think I saw a little piece of husk in there anyway, so I'm going to actually pour this back out and restrain it again. Let's do that. Yeah, I saw a little piece of husk in there. But they vary in the quantity that you get in one coconut. This is not a store-bought product, so it's going to vary in quantity. Some nuts will yield about 10 ounces. Some nuts yield more. It really depends on the nut and the age of the nut and Mother Nature. There we go. All right. So, here's to your health. Stay tuned for part 2, where we will make the chia lemonade, coconut chia lemonade. And we might also do a video with making the chia pudding as well, or the coconut pudding as well. But in the meantime, enjoy opening your fresh, young coconuts, and here's to your health. Enjoy, and God bless.